welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about my very last iPsy Glam Bag Plus. So the reason why I'm canceling the subscription is mostly because I'm starting school, and starting school means that I have no money. So this is going to be the last one because it's the last one of summer. I actually go to school a week from yesterday is my move-in day. Today is Tuesday and I move in on the 19th. And I'm super excited to move in and everything, but I have way too much makeup as it is, and I really don't need 5 new products every single month at my door. Anyways, that was like the longest intro ever. This is the box. You guys know what the box looks like. Still says, don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you. And we have a yellow thing. And we have the thing that tells you what the prices are. Let's just get started and we'll pull out some products. So first thing that we have here is, looks like a brush set. It's from Farah, I think is how you pronounce the brand. I've gotten a Farah brush before when I had just the regular Glam bag, and I like it. They're not super high quality brushes from what I can remember of the set that I got, but they're decent, and these are really pretty. They're like ombre kind of. If these are nice, these might be like the brush set that I bring with me to school and have like out on my desk, because they're kind of cute and they kind of fit with our color scheme a little bit. They really don't. I don't know why I said that. So we have just like a medium-sized blending brush. A little bit more of like a denser blender smudger brush. Wow, that's soft. Okay. Sorry, I need to stop petting them. This one is probably like a liner smudger brush thing. This one could be for eyeliner or eyebrows or whatever. I clearly know a lot about brushes. I just kind of pick them up and hope that they do what I want them to. And then this one is kind of like a bigger like packing brush for eyeshadow, or this would be great for like a cut crease. Okay, so the next thing I pulled out is something from Tarte. Pretty sure this is an eyeshadow palette. It says Dream Big. Yes, okay, that's what I thought it said. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't saying it wrong. Oh, these stupid little plastic things. Okay, so, oh good, it has a mirror in it. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades in here. Okay, mine looks a little, there's some dust on it, so I think it maybe got jostled around a little bit during shipping, but it wiped off okay, so that's fine. Let's do some quick little swatches. Risk Taker. Oh, gotta make sure it goes next to it. You can. I'm really can you tell I swatch a lot of things? This is it. Oh, that's like on top of the other one. Happening. All in. Hustle. And go for it. So this palette really only has 2 matte shades. It's the Ambitious and Go For It, which is fine. Go For It is kind of a little dark for a crease shade, but I mean, I can see myself getting a few good looks out of this. I like that there's multiple different tones of shimmers. Like, this could be a really nice palette to travel with, just because it has a lot of different shimmery colors that can go with a lot of different outfits and stuff. But yeah, I mean, we'll get to the review part eventually. Ah! I guess this one wants to come next because it got stuck to its friend. Okay, so this is from Finding Ferdinand. I think I've gotten something from them before, but this is just a lipstick. I literally can't get this out. Okay, that took a lot of work. Okay, so this is a bright red lipstick. It's in the shade Nob Hill Red. Okay, it comes off a lot less like bright red. It's a lot more like pinky, kind of rosy, which I think is nice. I don't have a red in this tone. I've got like that really awesome like pure red from Stila that is super awesome. So I like when I get red lipsticks to get a little bit of variety in like the tones and all of that. So hopefully this one will be nice. And I've also been wanting to get a lipstick, or a red lipstick that's in stick form instead of liquid lipstick, just because sometimes liquid lipsticks, I mean, they're easier to get stuck to your teeth. They're harder to get unstuck from your teeth. So I'm excited about this one. Sorry, man. Future Emma while editing is going to hate me for all this randomness. Okay, whoa, this is giant. This is a nail polish from Smith & Cult. This is super pretty packaging. Like, look at this. It's so gorgeous. I'm not gonna swatch it or anything, I don't think. But this is a super, super pretty color. I do need to repaint my toes before I start school, I think. How do I open? Oh, no. Oh. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I mean, do I just need to... Okay. There's like 2 parts to this lid. I'm really confused. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because I wouldn't want to try like painting my nails with this attached to it. So apparently, oh my gosh, I just swatched my whole leg. So I'm guessing you probably just do it like this. And this is really little. I'm pretty sure that this part is supposed to come off at second glance because this is a really little brush as it is, and it would be very, very hard to maneuver with this giant little gold thing on top. So that's what I was saying when my camera so rudely cut me off. And last but not least, we have this moisturizing mask from Ahava. And I've heard of Ahava before. I don't think I've ever gotten products in an Ipsy bag from there before, but my grandmother is a travel agent who does tours to Israel. And why can't I open this? Anyways, Ahava is a brand that uses Dead Sea materials. So like the Dead Sea has like a really fine grain sand, and there's a lot of really good skin healthy properties to a lot of things that are in the Dead Sea. So Ahava is a brand that I'm familiar with. And this you can use as an overnight mask. I'm excited about this box. Overall, this is a bunch of stuff that I can actually use. I like a neutral nail polish color. I like the neutral and shimmer options in the eyeshadow palette. I think those will be really useful. The brushes are useful. It's always good to get brushes in subscription boxes because brushes do reach the end of their life at some point. So it is nice to get a brush set every once in a while. And I have dry skin, so the moisturizing mask, that's always a perk. And the lipstick, I mean, you can never have too many red lipsticks. So let's go over the prices of everything so far. Oh good, they made this thing smaller. Great. Okay, so you're kidding. This Finding Ferdinand lipstick is $30. Come on, $30, that's a lot for a lipstick. I pretty much never purchase any lipstick or lip product that is over $20 because it's just like, it's so not in my budget to have a lipstick that costs more than $20. Okay, so the second thing that they have listed is the Tarte Dream Big eyeshadow palette. And so this is also valued at $30, which I think is pretty reasonable for, how many shades do we have? Okay, for 8 shades, this isn't too bad. It's a little expensive, but I can see it's gonna be pretty useful as far as like the shades that are involved are, they're nice. You're joking. Okay, so this 5-piece brush set is valued at $50, which is roughly $10 per brush, because there's 5 brushes and 50 divided by 5 is 10. Yeah. Math. Okay, I mean, they're nice, but no, like, knowing what I know about their brushes, I don't think that I would be willing to pay $10 per brush for 5 eyeshadow brushes. Especially, I mean, going back to Morphe, like, Morphe does an awesome job with their brushes, and you would never be able to buy 5 eyeshadow brushes and pay $50 for them. Okay, so the next thing that they've got is the Smith & Cult nail polish. And the shade is called Pillow Pie, which is cute. I like that. And that is valued at $18. So that seems pretty reasonable for a high-end nail polish. Okay, there's half an ounce, and I think most nail polishes are like 0.3 ounces. So this is a little bit more product than you would get in most of your nail polishes and stuff. And compared to other high-end ones, it's not that expensive. This one is also, there's no like harmful chemicals in there. It's also cruelty-free, paraben-free, and phthalate-free. Oh, okay, yep, you are supposed to remove the gold handle to uncover a small, more precise one. Okay, and then the last thing that they have on here is the Ahava Hydration Cream Mask, valued at $33. So, I mean, for 3.4 ounces, this is perfect to take with you if you're going on a trip, especially because airplanes make you so freaking dry. If you are going on an overnight flight somewhere overseas and it's like a 7-hour long flight, you could totally just pop this on before you leave and come back to the world with refreshed skin. Because I don't know about you, but planes dry me out so bad. I drink water the whole flight and like I still don't feel hydrated by the end of it. Okay, whoa, that's a $161 value. Do I think that all of these things are worth as much as they are retailing for? No, not really. But would I pay $25 to get all $161 of this? Yeah, I mean, I did. So I think they're all useful. I think I will get a good amount of use out of all of the products, especially the brushes, especially the mask. You know, the lipstick and the eyeshadow, they'll probably get put into pretty regular rotation as well. I think overall this is a pretty solid box. I'm excited to see how the products perform so I can get back to you guys with that feedback. But I think this was a pretty good way to end my Ipsy subscription life for now. Hi guys, time to do the product review really quick. So I've got another little bonus product review for you. I'm currently wearing the Fenty foundation, the new one. It just came out yesterday at the time of filming this. So I'm not super impressed with it. This one is supposed to be a more hydrating formula than the original one, and I did use the original. My fan is blowing hair into my face. Okay. So I did try the original version like the year that it came out, which I think was 2017 maybe. And at that point I didn't really understand my skin type, and I was just kind of dipping my toe into the high-end makeup pool, and wow, it was not for me. And I mean, I'm seeing it like collecting in my pores, and I'm seeing it kind of like separate a little bit, and that happened with the original formulation too. So I don't know if it's because I don't know how to classify the formulation, if it's water-based or silicone-based, because there is both water and silicone very high on the list, and just because water is the first ingredient doesn't mean that it's not a silicone-based formula. Just a little bit of makeup trivia for you there, but I'm not super impressed with the Fenty so far. I'm gonna give it one more shot tomorrow and just kind of see what happens if I don't use a primer with it. So we'll see where that gets me, but Sephora has a really great return policy, so if I don't like it after the second use, then I will just bring it back and get the foundation that I normally use, the Born This Way. Yeah. Okay, Anyways, so let's talk product reviews really quick. I did not get a chance to try out the nail polish. I think the color is really great, but I have not repainted my nails yet, and I know this video needs to get out, and I know that I need to film this video because I will not have time to sit down and film for a couple weeks. So I haven't tried it, but I did look at the reviews on the iPsy website, and everybody says that it's pretty nice. I didn't really see a whole lot about like how it wears, but I mean, honestly, with most nail polishes, if you just use a good base coat and a good top coat, you're set. It doesn't really matter the quality of the polish. So I don't know why I put polish in air quotes. Polish is just polish. I'm wearing the lipstick. It might be a little bit faded because I just ate. The lipstick is nice. It layers up pretty nicely. It didn't seem to like transfer like around my face or collect in any areas or anything like that. It fades kind of gracefully when you eat. So that's the thing that I like about lipstick formulations versus like liquid lipstick. So yeah, lipstick was fine. I like the applicator, how it just like clicks in and clicks out. That's really fun. But yeah, I don't really have any complaints about it. It's a little waxy though. Okay, so next let's talk about the eyeshadow. I'm wearing the eyeshadow from the Too Faced palette, and oh my gosh, I forgot to smell it, which is weird, but I smelled it and it smells good. So it smells really, really nice. I don't know why I'm just talking about the smell of it. But yeah, the color is blended pretty nicely. That really dark shade did kind of blend out into nothingness, but it did build kind of the way that I wanted to, and I kind of liked that it blended out and like was able to fade when you put like a small amount on there, because it's so dark, but you totally can use it as a transition shade just as long as you use a light hand and really like go to town with your blending. So that's all good news. Okay, the brushes. The brushes were nice. I did manage to use all of them in my eyeshadow look for today. I didn't really need to, but I did, because I wanted to try all the brushes, and they're nice. There's the one little like pencil brush that is really, really densely packed. That one kind of hurt. I tried to use it to apply the like highlighter to the inner corner. Wow, I'm struggling. Yeah, that one was a little bit painful, so I maybe wouldn't use it on the inner corner, but I could probably get away with using it to smudge out like a liner or something. Okay, and the mask. Oh my gosh, I love the mask. I figured I kind of would because I really like that brand already just in my experiences with it, but that mask was like so nice. It goes on like a really thick moisturizer, and it just kind of stays kind of like, it's like a weird combination of like silky and tacky on your face. But like, you know, if you have your hair up, it won't bother you at all. So I left it on for like way longer than it said to, but it can also be used as an overnight mask, and I think if I did use it as an overnight mask, it would have absorbed all the way. But I maybe kept it on for like an hour or so while I was just, you know, sitting in bed watching Game of Thrones, because that's what I do. Yeah, it was super nice. My skin felt so soft. I didn't do anything different ahead of it. I just washed my face and then put the mask on, and then when I took the mask off, I just did my regular routine, eye cream, moisturizer. Yeah, so I really, really like the mask. I think the mask was my favorite thing out of this box, and I think my least favorite thing was the lipstick, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it was a good box. Like, I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm so sad this is going to be the last iPsy box for a little while, but I am excited to go to college and do all the things that are preventing me from keeping this subscription. So worth it to drop it for now. If we bring it back later, I will be happy to film the experience for you guys and keep doing these product reviews. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more product reviews when I'm trying new things. Also, don't forget to give this video a like because it's our very last one, and hit subscribe for whatever happens next with this channel. Okay, you guys know the drill. New videos come out every single Monday, and I will see you then. Bye!